Hey, Bestie.
Hey, Bestie.
We are so excited and happy to be here today speaking to all of you. We hope you guys enjoy our content and can connect with us and be a part of our mission to help enhance the lives of individuals and their families with autism and developmental challenges.
So, how do we plan on doing that on this podcast? You may ask. Well, here's the thing we know more and more people taking notice of the issues and stigma revolving around autism. So, me and my bestie Francis decided we're going to continue to advocate and provide tools, connections, resources, and much more to our community. We will be having different topics and discussions with people whose stories and personal and professional experiences can help you and your families.
On our show, you will meet veterans of autism or young autism parents, doctors, education and health specialists, teachers, and individuals with ASD, autism advocates, medical professionals, and other awesome individuals who have developmental disabilities. My name is Francis, and I'm co owner of Bestie Toys. Also, an autism advocate for the past 4 years now, entrepreneur, and a New Yorker born and raised in Brooklyn. Also, first generation American. My parents immigrated here from the Soviet Union. My family fled from communism to give me and my siblings a better future. I have a huge family, and I'm the oldest, so growing up with immigrant parents wasn't easy. I had to teach my mom English in elementary school. Mind you, I was barely speaking it myself. My first language was Russian, but nonetheless, we all learned. Me and Sophia both grew up in a similar upbringing. We went to public schools and have always been surrounded by different kinds of people from different cultures and religious backgrounds. I always wanted to do something that made a difference in the world and knew I had the power to do so. So after me and Sophia started our sensory tool business, Bestie Toys, we learned about how many people in the world were truly suffering and all the issues that were being overlooked. So we decided then and there that we would help any way we could. First, we began by innovating a chewy that helps kids self regulate who have ASD and SPD, ADHD, and more. Shortly after, we started collaborating and donating our products to different charities and organizations like Friendship Circle, Toys for Tots, Autism Speaks, and etc. All that we believed at the time shared our vision and values. And that's how our journey to change the special needs world really began. Now, enough about me. I tend to talk too much. So, let me introduce to you my bestie, partner, favorite therapist, and confidant, Sophia.
Hello again. I am, as Francis mentioned, co owner of Bestie Toys, a DAR floor time provider, parent coach, educational specialist, autism advocate, entrepreneur, and mom to an amazing little boy. A New Yorker born and right down the block from Francis. I know. I'm also a first generation American with immigrant parents from the USSR. It was definitely a challenge growing up with my family and their old Soviet customs that came to the States with them. Growing up in the melting pot environment gave me the ability to seek outside the box and really appreciate the quality of life I had as a kid. I too wanted to change the world and make a difference. Me and Francis spoke about how much we would make our mark on the world one day. So I decided to become a therapist and help children in their early developmental stages. Throughout my experience working with children diagnosed with ASD, I understood the stressors and obstacles individuals and families face on a daily. While practicing DIR floor time, which is a child led based therapy which focuses on the child developmental needs, their individual differences, and the relationships within their lives. With DIR floor time, I was able to connect with myself and my clients and their families. I was able to bring back happiness into the people that I worked with, and that meant everything for me.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Sophia. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you and your passion to help children with autism. Our mission is to help and create a safe place, community for individuals and families with developmental challenges, where they'll be able to connect, find a proper resource, and essentially make their lives easier. Creating brighter futures by early diagnosis, raising awareness. We think everyone has their own language and we want to learn how to speak it. And we'll definitely do a follow up podcast on DIR floor time in the near future where we can go more in depth to the pros and the positive effects it has on development and early intervention.
Absolutely. I think our future listeners would definitely benefit from learning a relationship based developmental approach such as DIR floor time.
So excited for that. So, besties, I just want you to know that we have so much interesting and insightful and resourceful things coming your way. We hope you liked hearing about our mission, about who we are, where we come from. And if you have any questions or any concerns or issues that you want us to address, please feel free to contact us and share your thoughts. We love you all. XOXO, Francis. And
Sophia.